Loneliness. It's a feeling that creeps into the corners of our lives, often unnoticed until it takes hold. For some, it's a fleeting moment, a passing cloud on an otherwise sunny day. For others, it's a storm that lingers, casting a shadow over every aspect of their existence. But what if I told you that helping someone break free from loneliness could be one of the most exhilarating and transformative experiences of your life? Let me take you on a journey of connection, compassion, and the sheer joy of making a difference. Humans are inherently social beings. From the earliest days of our existence, we've thrived in communities, relying on each other for survival, support, and companionship. Yet in today's fast-paced, hyper-connected world, many people feel more isolated than ever before. It's a paradox. We're surrounded by technology that allows us to communicate instantly with anyone across the globe, yet the depth of our connections often feels shallow. When someone feels lonely, it's not just about being physically alone. It's about feeling unseen, unheard, and unvalued. That's where you come in. By simply reaching out, offering a kind word, or lending a listening ear, you have the power to change someone's world. Let me tell you about him. He was someone who had built walls so high around his heart that even he couldn't see over them. Life had thrown him curveballs, losses, disappointments, and a series of events that left him feeling like he was drifting in an endless ocean with no land in sight. He wasn't just lonely, he was lost. When I first met him, I could see the weight he carried. It was in the way he avoided eye contact, the way his shoulders slumped as if bearing an invisible burden. But I also saw something else, a spark. A tiny flicker of hope that hadn't been extinguished yet. And I knew I had to act. I didn't have a grand plan or a magic solution. All I had was my determination to help him feel less alone. So I started small, a simple, "How are you?" A genuine smile. An invitation to grab coffee. At first, he was hesitant, guarded. But slowly, as he realized my intentions were pure, his walls began to crumble. What happened next was nothing short of magical. As he opened up, I learned about his passions, his dreams, and the things that once brought him joy. Together, we rediscovered those parts of him that had been buried under layers of loneliness. We went on adventures, tried new hobbies, and laughed until our sides hurt. Each shared moment was like a drop in a pond, creating ripples that spread far beyond what either of us could have imagined. But here's the thing, helping him didn't just change his life, it changed mine too. There's an indescribable joy that comes from knowing you've made a positive impact on someone else's life. It's like a shot of adrenaline straight to the soul. And the best part? It's contagious. The more kindness you give, the more you want to give. Loneliness isn't just an individual issue, it's a societal one. Studies have shown that chronic loneliness can have serious effects on both mental and physical health, increasing the risk of depression, anxiety, and even heart disease. But the good news is that we all have the power to combat it, one connection at a time. Imagine a world where everyone made it their mission to help just one person feel less lonely. The ripple effect would be astounding. Communities would become stronger, relationships deeper, and happiness more abundant. It doesn't take much to make a difference. A kind word, a thoughtful gesture, or simply being present can work wonders. Feeling inspired? Ready to be someone's hero? Here are some simple yet powerful ways you can help combat loneliness in your own community. 1. Reach out. Think about someone in your life who might be feeling lonely, a friend who's been distant, a neighbor who lives alone, or even a colleague who always eats lunch by themselves. Send them a message, invite them for coffee, or simply ask how they're doing. 2. Be present. In our busy lives, it's easy to get caught up in distractions. When you're with someone who might be feeling lonely, give them your full attention. Put away your phone, make eye contact, and really listen to what they have to say. 3. Volunteer. There are countless organizations dedicated to helping those who feel isolated, whether it's visiting the elderly in nursing homes, mentoring at-risk youth, or supporting mental health initiatives. Find a cause that resonates with you and get involved. 4. Create opportunities for connection. Host a game night, organize a book club, or start a community project. These activities not only bring people together but also create lasting bonds. 5. Spread positivity. Sometimes, all it takes is a smile or a compliment to brighten someone's day. Never underestimate the power of small acts of kindness. Helping someone overcome loneliness isn't about being their savior or fixing all their problems. It's about walking alongside them on their journey and reminding them that they're not alone. It's about celebrating their victories, no matter how small, and being there when they stumble. For me, helping him was one of the most rewarding experiences of my life. Seeing him transform from someone weighed down by loneliness to someone who radiates joy and confidence was nothing short of incredible. And knowing that I played a part in that transformation? That's a feeling I'll cherish forever. So here's my challenge to you: be the person who makes a difference. Be the light in someone's darkness. Be the reason someone smiles today. The world needs more loneliness warriors, people who are willing to reach out, connect, and spread kindness wherever they go. Because at the end of the day, we're all in this together. And when we lift each other up, there's no limit to what we can achieve. So go out there and make it happen. The world is waiting for your kindness, and so is someone who needs it more than you know. Let's break the chains of loneliness together. Rocket Sparkles.